just by remembering the rules of what? Two tangents from the same point, they form what? Congruent right angle triangle. So by seeing a shape like this, I know that these are two tangents touching the cycle outside, and what that simply means is that these angles here are 90-degree, these angles here are 90-degree. Okay, now for me to find my angle K, I will need to find an angle at this point. Okay, so let me call this angle Y. I will need to find angle Y, then I will apply another rule. So let's solve for angle Y first. So in solving for angle Y, based on our previous solving, what we are going to have is that this plus this plus this plus this is equal to what? 360 degrees. So what I'm going to have here is 90. I have 90 plus y plus 90, this 90 here, plus 54 equal to what? 360 degrees. That is sum of angles in a quadrilateral shape, right? Good. So if I add this plus this plus this, okay, what I'm going to have is 234 plus y equal to 360, right? So my y is equal to 360 minus 234, right? Good. Y is equal to 126 degrees, right? This is for y. Now, why do I solve for y? I solve for y because I'm going to apply another rules, which is what? Angles at the center is what? Twice angle at the circumference. So to find my angle K is equal to y divided by 2. So my K is equal to what? 126 divided by 2. Therefore, my K is 63 degrees. You see, my K is what? 63 degrees. All right, very, very simple. Just the knowledge of the rules. That is the beauty of mathematics. When you learn a principle, you don't need to forget about the principle, because you will have a shape that you need to recall some principle. Okay, when you see a question on cycle geometry, you will need a combination of a lot of principles or rules, okay, before you can solve the angles you're asked to do. Okay, so you see, in this question we need to solve for y before we're able to solve for K. Okay, so if you understood this, do well to like the video, share the video, invite family and friends. Okay, and check back later for a more interesting and complicated question. All right.